Hello, my name's Jim Bowen and welcome to Clynfyw.
My family have been farming Clynfyw farm for 262 years. The farm is 200 acres in size and there's a 100-acre woodland as well. Our family love this place and we just knew it could offer so much to other people too, especially people living nearby, particularly those who've been excluded in some way. In 1985, we started by converting some of our buildings into holiday cottages, particularly for people with physical disabilities. In the spring of 2011, we became a social enterprise known as Clynfyw Care Farm, which was set up to offer new forms of day service provision for people with learning disabilities and other vulnerable groups.
The peacefulness of the place, for starters, has a huge effect on how Rachel is. Getting close to the pigs and the chickens. We've just been on a lovely tractor ride, haven't we, Rachel? You liked that, didn't you? And just having somewhere nice to come really has an effect on Rachel.
Some of the people who come here are also studying for accredited courses, horticulture in particular. The aim of our horticultural enterprise is to produce vegetables and flowers to sell to our local community.
Rachel really interacts really well here as well. Rachel will take herself away from when she's socialising from people and from situations, but while she's here she really gets involved.
Well, my name's Sam Warden and I'm part of Value Independence, and we're a community interest company which is the same setup as Clynfyw. We've got very similar visions, believe everyone's got a purpose and believe everyone's got a right to be part of their community, and people should choose where they want to be and what they want to do.
We really want to involve our participants in the core work that we're doing right now. That is the setting up and running of a number of micro-enterprises.
It's nice to involve Josh, Greg, any other people that come here. It's nice to involve them with the projects. It's not just a mundane task, a pointless mundane task. It's got a purpose. It's all about learning new skills and also having a positive outcome at the end. There's a sense of achievement as well. It's all about following the project through, following some work through, and seeing how it turns out.
The Really Good Idea project refurbishes unwanted and damaged wheelchairs and other mobility equipment. Participants can be involved in all stages of repairing the equipment. The refurbished equipment is sent to people in Kenya and Sri Lanka. Our most established business is barbecue charcoal, which we make on site.
This is the bit that looks the most artistic, takes the most time. To warn you now,
The wood for the charcoal comes from our own woodland, which we manage sustainably. Finally, we bag it up and sell it through local outlets.
Put it straight into the bag. As far as we can. Yeah. These are going to shops. Okay.
We came up with the idea of making gift cards, originally with wildflower seeds pressed into the cards. And from that we expanded on the idea, and with myself and Jim and Alex have come up with ideas like different cards for different occasions, all with flowers and seeds pressed in. It's just something that you can, as well as harvesting wildflower seeds, you can, when you're finished with the card, you can plant it in the ground. Yeah, it's really an idea that's snowballed into something a bit bigger, but really good.
Our apple juice initiative makes use of unused and surplus apples growing in our local area.
Do you want to start off by you, Rich?
Okay, Josh, you want to start over here?
Drink break.
We offer a juicing service to our local community who can bring in apples from their own trees and have them processed, pasteurised and bottled for a small charge.
You hold this then. Thank you. Now we take it down to the juicing room.
The potential around this project, I mean, the end result is great, it's the apple juice. The potential for people being involved in every different stage along the way, from the marketing, the graphic design, picking the apple trees, maintaining the trees, planting the trees, the horticulture involved in it all, beekeeping, so there's lots of bees to pollinate the apples. And somebody who perhaps is a wheelchair user who doesn't want to go outside but likes computers can be involved in all the marketing side of it and the design side of things. So it's huge. We have plans for new enterprises too, but how any of these develop depends on what our participants want to do.
A lot of our activities have been set up through the interests of our clients. So they've come to us with an interest, and we've tried to facilitate that interest then and make it into some kind of regular activity.
When we walked in this morning, the first thing they said was, "What do you want to do today?" And which is fantastic, depending on the weather, depending on the day.
They're quite happy to please whatever Rachel's activities want to be for that day, which is fantastic.
My name's Les Bromley. I'm the father of a 21-year-old young lady with cerebral palsy. When she first came here, they asked her, what do you like doing? And she said she likes doing the laundry. And to cut a long story short, Clynfyw went out and got a washing machine, and now she sees it as she's got a proper job, because she goes to Bernardo's, collects the clothes that have been donated to Bernardo's, brings them back here, she cleans them and takes them back, and Bernardo's obviously just give her a nominal amount to cover the costs, etc. But she sees it as she's got a proper job, like Dad, like Mum, like her elder siblings.
Being part of the local community has always been important to us. So over the years, we've run a number of fairs, events and learning workshops.
You can see that how the bark is rounding up on the edges, it's starting to heal. That's good.
Clynfyw has always been a haven of tranquility. About 10 years ago, with the inspiration and creativity of local craftspeople, we developed a woodland sculpture trail and turf roof roundhouse which have been woven into the landscape. But it's not all work, and for some participants, the leisure activities are the best part of being here. So too is feeding the animals.
You're more of a basketball fan, aren't you? Snakes and ladders, snooker, table tennis.
Bobsleighing.
Bobsleighing. Yeah, we do all sorts at Clynfyw.
I think for me it's giving somebody responsibility and also the freedom to choose how they want to spend their time.
Choice, and that is the biggest thing, having a choice in doing what she wants to do.
She gets to do things that she wants to do, that she enjoys doing, and she basically opens up.
When you get away to Clynfyw, it's just a beautiful place to come and spend some time.
She's become more confident and more assertive.
The achievements she's made since being here, self-achievements, are absolutely outstanding.
And we're just kind of that support, both Clynfyw and ourselves, that may help people get to where they want to be.
This place has just so much to offer in terms of rest and regeneration, inspiration and creativity, and skills and employment opportunities. We feel blessed to be here, to do what we do, to see what our participants get out of being here, sharing the journey. We hope to continue doing and expanding this work for many years to come.